so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it on the...
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. Strong. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jones going to throw right away. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Jones on the bootleg. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Giants. They'll run here with the rookie. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Jones going to hand this to Tracy. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. It moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will take this one in. Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Olszewski now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's caught left side by Bellinger. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Olszewski now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Jones. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And that one is caught. And he will go all the way. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. That his 1st touchdown this year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They go play action for Burrow. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. A first down throw for Burrow. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Olszewski now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the gun, it's Jones. A short one there to Bellinger. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. That's the safety, Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to get the football at their own 40.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's Burrow. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Bengals on top. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Jones. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play for the Giants. It's a gain of 49. On the give, it's Tracy. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big...
And this one is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They go once more with Moss. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Gunnar Olszewski is deep for the Giants. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the zone read, they'll hand it to Moss. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Burrow now. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Higgins sent in motion. One more time with Moss. A dive, and he's in! Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Olszewski now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Jones. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
2nd down, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He's going to look downfield once again. And the Giants are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Okay, here we go.
Now Jones. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Another try with Moss. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try it now with Moss, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 32 yards. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. A little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Jones operating out of the pistol. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's caught. It's Trenton Irwin.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one complete right side. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Moss. He's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Olszewski now to return. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. On 1st down, Jones. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play for the Giants. 71 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, here's Tracy. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Moss. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Burrow. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
On one, ready? Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Taken in by Gesicki. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Burrow to throw. He's got an open receiver. It's Irwin. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Higgins sent in motion. On the toss, they give it to Moss. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Burrow now. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Olszewski now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Play action now. It's Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Quick throw, taken in. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Olszewski now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. To throw, it's Jones. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Giants.
I love this decision here, Mike. 3rd and inches, everyone in the building's just thinking you're going to just plow it up the middle and get a fresh set of downs. This is probably the best opportunity to strike downfield in the passing game, and that's exactly what they did. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Jones to the air again. Picking it down, this one is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. That is caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Do better than this. Ridiculous. Take him out. That's all right, partner.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now a play fake. Jones, no chance at all. He'll go down. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Now Jones. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Jones. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.